Flight, Peter and Janishak, and the rest of the best are on the ice. We'll return in a moment. And so, after the first flight in this free dance, Shaylin Bourne and Victor Kratz doing what many had expected they would do. They lead the way so far. Still 5 more teams to skate. The exciting team from Kazakhstan is second. Martin Patinot, Eric Massé, another great Canadian team, sitting third. And the Italians fourth, and the great Brits are fifth for the moment. Joined now by Johnny Esau and Debbie Wilkes. Let's first talk about...
You're going to ask me about the rules.
I'm sorry I'm going to ask you about the rules, but I think a lot of people out there probably are a little confused because as much as they like ballroom dancing, there are probably a lot of people who loved the wild and the bizarre, the Ducheneys, for instance.
Oh, absolutely. And I guess that's one of the problems the dancers are facing, too. What is being required now is that they have to be good at absolutely everything.
Yeah, they do. Is it hard for a choreographer and a coach to, you saw the team from Kazakhstan, and they bent those rules a little bit.
Yeah, they sure did. And I think it is tough for a coach to try to head your skaters in the right direction, but you don't really know what the judges truly expect, and you want to push the rules a little bit, too, because that's what makes the sport get better.
We'll see what happens in the next fight. Johnny Esau, let's talk about those young Canadians. We touched on them on the top of the show.
Yeah, we'll do that, but first of all, let's talk about the fact that ballroom dancing went out of ice dancing a long time ago. If it didn't go when Torvill and Dean arrived, it sure left when the Ducheneys arrived. So forget ballroom dancing and ice dancing. It's a whole different world. Yes, our young kids were great. They were the best of that first group. The only thing wrong with it was they got the bad draw. The 2 Canadians both skated first and second, and that's too early to get a good mark.
Yeah, it is Jacqueline Peter, Mark Janishak still to skate this afternoon. And there they are. They have a routine of King of Hearts and Queen of Spades. That's still to come this afternoon, as we'll bring you back to Victoria, British Columbia for more from the 1992 Sun Life Skate Canada International. Jacqueline Peter, Mark Janishak getting ready for this second flight. Welcome back to the Ice Dance Free Skate here at the 92 Skate Canada International. Peter and Janishak will go first, then the Czechoslovakian team. Mrazova and Shimicek, then the American squad, Punzelin and Swallow, Rakomo and Koko from Finland. They're exciting to watch. They were the leaders after the compulsory dances and the original. And Nachieva and Chesnichenko from Russia will be the last to skate.
Jack and Mark are the first to skate coming out of the warm-up. Although they originally have 6 minutes, when you are the first to skate, you have to cut back on that duration. So it means doing a lot of off-ice prep.